Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to Out of the Box.
Looks like you got my invitation. Just you and me. Come on!
What's going on, everyone? Happy, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Sunday, I guess officially it's Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Out of the Box. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm joined by, of course, Slipher, and we're gonna unbox at 2 a.m. in the morning, right, man?
This is the only time I have available during the slot in this week. This is how busy my life has become.
You're a
Unfortunately.
machine. After a long day at work to come here and do that, you're a machine. But hey, when like I told you, the signal goes up, we gotta show up. So
Hey, you said you were down, so
yeah,
obviously I'm down.
hey, I went quick, got a Timmy Hortons, so we're all good. We got the
Uh,
caffeine going.
no, I didn't. I had coffee earlier today. I started my day around 7 o'clock this morning, so it's been a long day,
Insane,
but
absolutely
but it's
insane.
okay.
But
It's not a complicated
congratulations,
piece.
congratulations on the pickup.
Yeah. It was a swoop. You know.
Oh, you hate
It
to see
was
it.
it was a swoop. It was. Sometimes boys like to get the win here and there.
You learn from the best, right?
Hey,
Where's Buck
I
when you need him?
paid 6.15 shipped.
Can't even imagine.
EX,
EX? Oh my god, yeah.
EX.
Okay,
That's right. I mean, I
well
threw I
deserved.
threw. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. After the catastrophe of Red Hood, I
Yeah,
was like, okay. I mean,
well,
hopefully this isn't bad either, but
well deserved.
hopefully not. This guy seems pretty. He shipped it the same day, and they got here within like one day. He wasn't
Well,
too far from me. He was on the East Coast. I think he was in the Boston area.
okay,
So seemed like a nice guy. So
pretty
hopefully all
cool.
is well.
Fingers crossed. Let's see who we have here with us, and we get a Kickstarter whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Let's go through the chat.
Statue Kingdom saying, "Sleep. What is that? Let's do this. Happy Saturday, Sunday, everyone. Heck yeah, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo's always awake. What's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well.
I saw your pickup, Popo. You got some Zod action in there. How do you like them? I love him. I think he looks great.
Oh yeah,
And you got a lot of 130s that kind of go with him too. So that's dope.
random Korean in the house. What's going on? Congrats on the ordering. Power Slifer.
I am not buying power.
It's a little thing you
I
guys
did
have going
order
on.
something. I did order something.
Wow.
I was worried I was gonna miss out on getting it. I thought that the ES was gonna be healthy on the piece, but I pre-ordered IG number 8 from Prime One.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
They just came out with the ES. It was
the
fairly
super low ES. I
low.
was like, I like it. I wouldn't mind having it. I always liked the piece. I didn't,
With every swoop comes a pre-order. So there you go. Knight, good to see you, man. Norman in the house. If it's the middle of the night, it must be time for a Slifer unboxing. Pretty much. Good to see you, Norman. Random saying, such an awesome piece. These Prime 1/3s are a gem to buy nowadays if you can find a swoop, especially brand new. Theo, good to see you, man. Cypher saying it's 4 p.m. over there. Hey, Cypher, what's going on? Yeah, we have our Australian crew.
I know that's all right. These, they're late for us, but they're early for them, and why not?
E-Man in the house. What's going on, E-Man? Good to see you. We got Aspen all the way in Belgium. What's going on, Aspen? Good morning, everyone. Sleep. It's 8 a.m. here. I just woke up ready for another great Slipher unboxing. Heck yeah.
You only get these unboxings here. Nobody else unboxes like a psycho like me and John do.
What the heck? Brenton's awake and Lane is awake?
Wow.
What are you guys doing awake? Holy man.
Oh, Jesus.
What's going on?
Guys?
And we got Mitchell, 6 a.m. live on a Sunday. I'll get enough sleep when I'm dead. Exactly. We're gonna put that on a shirt for you, Mitchell.
Hey, if we couldn't do it, I would have just did it either on my own or with John.
For sure.
Like, just backstage kind of thing. But I figured, hey, people show up, they show up. They don't.
20 people in here at 2 a.m. I'm shocked.
Hey, I think that's pretty fucking good.
I'm pretty shocked.
Yeah, I'm shocked as well.
I thought we were gonna do this. It was just us, and okay.
Usually, we start a little bit earlier than this.
Like 11:30, yeah.
Yeah, like 11:30. But yeah, this is by far the latest one I've done. I mean, we sometimes stay up this late talking, but
we were up after club yesterday till 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, I caught up on club when I was on my post, and I was catching up on club. It's a good show.
4 a.m.
I don't appreciate Buck slandering me, saying that I like the guts thing. I thought they did a good job. I might not like the piece, but I can't deny if they did a good job on it.
Buck.
Yeah.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. He's a good guy. But no, we had fun. We were up late though, up there like. So I don't know. It's crazy. We're here again.
We're here again. What were you guys doing? Counting the XM live interview lives?
Jesus. No, we were.
Is that why you guys were up so late?
We started talking. No, backstage was no XM talk. We started talking about some Pokemon stuff and a whole bunch of other things.
Pokemon.
Yeah, because I put on an episode for the kiddo, and
I'm shocked.
Yeah, and I missed it, and I was asking them like, where would you start if you wanted to get back into it? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know any of these characters, don't know any of this content, so we'll see. But it was fun. Mitchell says, I'm studying at the moment, so I'm forcing myself to sleep early. Good man. Yeah, it just came up. I put on the show and the Pokemon for the kids, and the theme song went on, and it was like muscle memory. I haven't watched anything Pokemon in, it had to be like more than 20 years. Right? And midlife crisis. Brenton says, congrats on the Deathstroke. Oh, Slipher, your mic's muted? Yeah, it's muted.
I keep getting weird.
There you go.
Connects and then disconnects. I don't know. Maybe I got to change the wire or something. I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with it. Because it happens every so often.
You're good now. Mr. Popo saying he's going to get his kids into Pokemon. Yeah. And he seemed to like it. So I was like, okay, we could get a little binder going here. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I mean, collecting the cards should be fun, but I think they're too young for that.
Yeah,
the show should be good.
They're still young for sure.
Yeah, the show I think will be more fun for them.
Yeah. Well, the collecting cards is more for me. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh yeah. A couple of moons ago, I think my brother sold them all. He never gave me my cut. I will say that. Never gave me my cut. Okay, it's looking very nice design. I'm loving that.
Have the shipper, which is perfect.
It's a big box, but it's kind of like on the skinnier side. I like when Prime One was doing them like this size. They weren't like the really small ones. I like these better. I don't know why they're still doing that.
I like those too.
Yeah, I feel like they don't break as easily as the smaller ones do.
Let me throw the comments on here so you guys can see them. Aspen saying, this is a great one. Will look great in the collection. But at this fast pace, what piece comes next?
I mean, I when we started talking about this piece, I always thought this piece was cool. And like I started really comparing and contrasting the two Deathstrokes, just for me, for my personal taste. And I think I like this armor and the coloring better. And I think the other one was great too. It's just for me, I was like, I think this fits better for me. The other one is still good. It's really dope. I really like it. But something about the Arkham Origins game I really like. You know, I really like that. I know it's not like people's favorite in the series, but it's mine. I think it had the best villains, best boss battles. I think that superseded everything else for me personally.
Well, just the freaking combat trailers there, like this. What we posted for the intro was just a small portion of it. The whole, if you watch the whole thing, it's incredible.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job. And the only thing I might customize on this piece is I might like white out his eye and maybe paint around the skin to give him more like a comic feel. I might do that. This is going to be one of those pieces that doesn't like leave the collection. I'm not gonna, no resale, no nothing like that. I'm just gonna hold on to this one. I think that would be a cool look for him, but we'll see. I always like the white eye when they kind of have these masks and stuff like that. But I'll see how I feel about it when I see it.
Lane saying, so do you guys think I would be crazy thinking by the end of the month Prime 1 will do its next showcase?
I don't know if they'll do the showcase. I don't know. Maybe towards the end of the year they might do it.
Apparently they're doing.
When's the last time they do it?
Apparently they're doing more than one still. I think he said 3 total for the year.
Really?
Something like that, yeah.
That's.
I hope not. I don't know. They're going at a pretty crazy pace too, with all those damn pre-orders and everything.
Yeah, it is breakneck kind of pre-order time. But I'm loving those stuff. So.
What's going on tonight? That Deathstroke is an awesome piece. Congrats, Slipher. Heck yeah. Slipher. I like all the Arkham games. The newer ones with the Teen Titans is no good.
Yeah, I haven't played that one. I heard it was really not good. So one of those things where I just didn't bother.
This came brand new?
No.
I've not had one Prime 1 piece, and I have this piece with blue tape.
This is one of the OG ones, man.
This is like the third one you've had with.
This one, 323 of 750.
Very nice.
A box.
What's going on, Marlenoid? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I like the box art.
Box art's cool.
Nice and simple. See, that's what I was saying. This Angel of Death is like what they used on the Sideshow Venom.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty common.
It's
like,
common, yeah.
Statue kind of thing people usually do.
Aspen saying, do you plan on picking up any of the girls from the Arkham games, like Harley or Ivy?
I'm not really into the girls, man. I'm more of a sausage fest down here, to be honest with you. I just some of the girls I've gotten rid of some of them. Just I like them. I think they look good, but I don't know. They're not like my favorite character. They're not characters I make in my collection.
Yeah, Statue Kingdom brings up a good. Well, before I get to it, Brenton says, "Imagine Prime 1 getting the Star Wars license."
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't know if I. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I want Prime. Well, it's a tough situation now because I don't think Prime 1's working with Blitzway anymore. So I think when they had their Blitzway collaboration, that would have been fantastic. But the real Elite Masterline, for the most part, is looking good. So with that, what do you call it? Atreides and the God of War, Kratos.
I mean, they could have both people, you know.
Yeah, they could have for sure. Star Wars is for well. I don't want to go on a tangent. For me, I'd love to see J&D take Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Let me get Slipher saying maybe it's Prime One's strategy now to pump them out quicker to accelerate their revenue given the state of purchasing. I don't know what the thing is. Everyone seems to be in a little bit of a panic with, oh my god, what's Prime One doing? All these pre-orders. They definitely need to be pumping out pre-orders plus late purchases, late releases. That doesn't go hand in hand. If the pre-orders were with releases that were on time without that backlog, I think it would be better. They're slowly releasing the pieces because not everything's been late, but I think that's where people are getting concerned. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I'm not one of these people that go crazy for like, oh, it's late, it's this. It's that. I've never been that guy. Like, it just gives me more time, personally. Kind of like either get something else or just kind of maybe focus on what I'm doing with my home display, and then I just don't really worry about it too much. You know,
as long as business is as usual. Like if business,
I'm not worried that the company's falling apart. I think that's really
that's where the
that's real stress.
That's where it is, where we don't know, because they don't really communicate that stuff with us. So
yeah,
people start looking at what their edition sizes are, how many releases they're putting forward, how they're handling the business, and I think that's where people are getting worried. So at the same time, I've heard so many people say, "Oh, they do a what do you call that? Prime One showcase, and then it takes years for them to put the product out." And this time around, it didn't. It was all within the year. Look how many pieces have come out. Pretty much everything from that showcase, almost. So, is that them listening? Is this more to put money in the pocket for pre-order money? We'll see. Time will tell.
We can just blame COVID, bro.
I don't know what to say about that.
Just blame COVID.
I don't know what to say about that. Statue Kingdom brought up a great point. Great job on making that custom Red Hood jacket.
Oh, thank you, man. I ordered a different size to see if maybe I can get like a better fit. I'm gonna perfect it, and then like if I perfect it or whatever, I'll like share all the info with everyone else.
Yeah, it looks
like, I'm not trying to like keep it to myself or anything like that. You know? Yeah. I shared it in the post, so if I can get the other one and then make it like a little tighter fitting, because I'm not like I love it. I think it looks great, but I kind of want to see if maybe I can get like something a little bit smaller to make it fit a little better.
Random.
Yeah, he really kicked this up. I can't even see the line.
Random says the Arkham City Harley is such a good buy these days. Slipher, so cheap for the size and quality, still beautiful as well. I have that one too, Random, and I agree with you completely.
No, I think she's a nice piece.
Sexy,
you know what it is? Like, I'm not a Harley guy.
I'm not a Harley guy either. I wanted to get her, but for Slipher, man, it's just that base is ridiculously big. It's ridiculously big. It's not needed, that base. But I like her. She's a nice Harley. I'm not a big Harley guy. I'm in the same.
I've never been a big Harley person personally. But I think she looks good. I like most of the Arkham line.
The Ivy, I wasn't too much of a fan of the Ivy that they did. They brought back from the dead, and and the Bane. Oh yeah, there's a sword. Yeah.
The sword is not about that.
It's nice, yeah. I like this because you're gonna have combos. You can have different combos with the way with what the weapon he's holding. Like I have him holding the gun and the sword. You can have him holding the mask.
I might do the mask. I like the mask look, but I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, you made a good move getting the exclusive. Yeah, the tailoring would be awesome, Brenton.
It's a nice base. I like this.
Yeah. Yes, sirree.
I like that you can kind of like piece these bases together a little bit. You know, like they're not like giant bases where they're like unmanageable. They take up the entire shelf space. So that's cool.
Cypher says, I love the older Prime 1/3 boxes. They're small and compact. The new ones are like 2 to 3 boxes each.
Oh, I got a break.
You got a break?
Yes.
Fuck. What is it?
His leg.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
He's the leg up, the knee, or the straight?
Yeah, the leg up.
All right, take pictures.
I don't know.
The base has some weight to it. Sword, I don't believe is die-cast, though. This is you got off. You did the same thing through eBay.
No. This one was in the marketplace. This was on Facebook. That sucks. The guy seemed really nice, you know. So I'm gonna message him.
I'm sure he'll.
But I don't know if I can put this on the base like that.
Fuck, man.
Man, I can't get no wins, man. What the hell is going on? I've been really catching it lately.
Yeah, you've been. The first two you got were okay because there was like the Superman and the Dark Side were. Were small things, easy fixes.
Fuck.
Where's it at? Like the knee, the thigh?
It's at the knee, like on the bottom of the knee.
Yeah.
Let me see if we can actually move this without it. No. Nah, this is cooked, bro.
It's cooked?
Yeah, I can't.
Fuck, man. Sorry to hear. Let's see.
Yeah, like right here.
Oh, yeah, you can see it right there,
Yeah, right there. I don't know. Like,
you can't even glue that.
I don't think I can.
You would need to get some sort of filler in there, no?
It's like yeah, man, this is I can't. Like it looks like the leg is like just holding on. Damn it.
Yeah, it looks like it would need a little bit of putty, but
Yeah.
take some shots. We got it live. If the person needs to see it. What's going on, Nick?
He boxed it up good, you know, he taped it up good, you know. I don't know how this could have happened. Yeah, it's like
Goes all the way around too.
it's completely all the way around. Like if I touch it anymore, it's probably gonna finish breaking. I'd have to break it.
Is there a rod there, or it's just
No, it's hollow. Yeah, it's hollow.
Okay.
I'd have to like finish, you know.
Yeah.
You know, everybody said he was like a trusted seller and stuff, so hopefully, you know, it was the right thing. But I don't even know if I could put this. I'd have to like.
It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the
Yeah.
risk. Just leave it
It's not even
as
worth-
is.
Yeah.
It's a part of doing live unboxings, right? It's
Yeah, man. I mean, but it's good to do it live. You know,
100%.
people get to see. Let's see if anything else is broken.
Yeah. No, it's important to do it live because at least this way it documents it. Yeah, Statue Kingdom says the best advice. Put it back in the box, contact the seller. Yeah, that would be the...
Everything else looks fine, I think. Yeah.
Arms are okay. Tip of the rifle, I know that was an issue.
Yeah, no, this one's good. You know, I had the EX. I really like the EX. You know, EX is cool. He's holding Batman's cowl. It like shot him.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Boy, cannot get a win, man. Just can't. I cannot get wins.
Yeah, especially with these older pieces, it's a mixed bag sometimes.
Everything else seems to be okay. Let's see if this. Yeah, even like the little bandana, kind of like.
Yeah, the strands for the back of the
Strands look fine. The bow staff.
the pole, the weapon, the whatever it's called, the staff. I don't think it's a staff. But...
Seems like the bow staff has a little. Looks like the paint's cracking on the bow staff a little bit too.
Man, what is this guy sleeping? On the top?
Yeah, you see it? I don't know if
No,
you guys can
the
see
camera
it.
doesn't pick it up.
It's like it's more like a paint thing. Not the worst thing. I could live with that. The leg I cannot live with.
No, the legs. This one's beyond.
Yeah, that's something I don't even know if I could fix myself.
And it would be tough, even if you were to fill that with putty, to match up the paints and all that vibrant blue and orange.
I mean, it's more underneath the. It's more like the black.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well,
All right.
I have to cut this one short.
We're gonna cut it, and appreciate everyone who stopped by, and we'll hopefully they will get this rectified for Slipher. And
Sorry, guys.
There's no need to
I'm
apologize.
just as disappointed.
No need to.
I was looking forward to this piece all day.
We're gonna reach out to the seller and get this rectified. All right, guys. We'll cut it here. Appreciate
Sorry,
you.
guys. Later. Thanks for coming out, though.
Yeah.